This is going to be a GOAT pyramid based off the 2020s through 2025 underground era. Let me lower this down a little bit. Yeah, based off the 2020 to 2025 underground era. So we got Can, we got Summers, we got Lone, Xavier Sobase, Isaiah TG, Fago, Yeet, Che, Nine, Netspin, Japan, Ken, Tana, Osama, Autumn, BK, Hard Rock, Skywater. And essentially, if you guys don't understand how this works, this is pretend music just ends today. There's never new music anywhere dropped in the world, right? If you're gonna rank these artists based on what they've done, their discog, how influential they are, what they've done for the underground, how they've climbed up the underground ranks, you got to do it right there, right? So we put 5 artists right here. Then we make 5 artists who we think are more goated. Then we put 5 artists who we think are more goated. Then we put 2 artists who we think are more goated. And then we're going to put the GOAT of the underground type thing, right? So let's see it. And we're going to start off by doing just the bottom layer. We're not going to go like 1, 2. We're just going to try to fill up the bottom. We're just going to fill it up going up, right? All right, let's see. Bottom GOAT level underground. And this is not like our top 18, but this is just like some notable names from those eras, right? So let's see. Bottom level GOAT underground pyramid. What we doing? Bottom level. We got Can, no. Summers, no. Lone, no. Xavier, potentially. Isaiah, maybe. Fago, no. Yeet, no. Che, I think Che is more goated than Nine. He's been in it longer. He has a more distinct discography. I think he has more influence than Nine. I think Netspin, yeah. I think Netspin we could throw there. I think that's a secure pick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
That's a secure pick. Japan, probably.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Yeah, Japan should be on there too.
Right? I mean, Japan realistically just has what? Like 3
Just 2.
albums?
Yeah.
But realistically, people only know 2, and he just kind of, got started getting, his buzz. I think we put Netspin in Japan there. Osama, I don't think so. We'll see. Ken, no. Tana, I don't know if Tana's been in the game. He has a distinct discog. Tana kind of earned him stripes. Okay, we'll see. That's a
Could
possibility.
be where Che at.
That's why.
Tana.
Right, one more up, right? Osama, nah, he peaked higher than Che and Tana. Autumn, did have a moment. He did have a moment. He definitely did. And he's a pioneer of the underground too. Y'all don't have to like Autumn, but okay, chill out. He said, since this is underground, P-word allegations have to boost you, right? Chill.
Girl.
Okay. Autumn, Hard Rock, yeah. Hard Rock, yeah. That's 3. Okay.
Skywater?
I think so.
He didn't really do much, I feel like.
Right? Yeah, I think Skywater. Yeah. All right, we need one more. It might be 9, low key. Nah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't say that because 9 has already peaked higher than Tana.
Yeah, that is.
Right? 9's peaked higher than Tana. It might be Tana. I'd say Autumn is more of like a GOAT and has more influence and did his thing higher than what Tana. I think it's Tana, bro. I think it's Tana.
Matter.
Right? Can, no. Summers, no. Lone, no. Xavier, no. Antisocial, you're right. Antisocial was huge.
Oh, yeah, damn, I did forget it.
Antisocial was huge, bro. Antisocial was huge. Isaiah?
What the Isaiah TG dude? What he do?
I'm not really too keen on Isaiah like that. Why? Let's go. And Antisocial too. He did have Ken on the remix. He really did. Skywater touched more streams than 9 Vicious will ever see. But I feel like 9 already climbed up the ranks higher than where Skywater has been, low key. What is this list for? This is the list in terms of GOAT level within the underground. What have they done? What's their hits? What does their discography consist of? What's their influence? Say music ends today and we base off what they've done so far. Let's see. 9 did pass everyone hella fast. And 9 has almost been pretty much running it for a year straight. I found 9 around fallish last year. He's been going hard for pretty much a year. But yep. Isaiah TG did influence Che. Yeah, he did have an influence. He did. TG hasn't did anything. He was just more talented than most 2021 underground. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, TG. I don't think he has done as much. I don't know.
It might be TG, but he is a GOAT. He is an underground GOAT. He is an underground GOAT. BK, Autumn. Now I feel like Autumn did stuff more bigger than TG. He did. I think he did. It might just be 9, low key. Put Tana? Nah, I'm going Tana. Ah, but bro, antisocial. Nah, we're tripping, bro. It's Xavier. Low key. It's Zave. I mean, he did kind of, in my opinion, Xavier did put on Osama and Netspin to me. I think it's Xavier. Because does Xavier really have hits like that? In terms of like underground hits. He got like Love Hate. Yeah, it's Xavier. I'm taking Zave over Tana. Nah, I think Tana's done more. Tana actually had like hits. Tana's been in the game longer. Nah, it's Xavier. That's what it is. It's Xavier. It is. That's what it is. Alright. Holy, that one was hard. Okay. Xavier so based. Right, because Xavier's pretty fairly new. Right? Xavier's really been popping for what? Summer 2023, I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, Netspin's on. Oh, we already have Netspin. Yeah. Zave. Yeah, I'll put Zave here for sure. I'll put Zave. Netspin for sure. Xavier pioneered the jerk wave. That was a moment in the underground.
He really did, though.
That's a fact. That is a fact. I'm not gonna lie. We might have to reconsider him. Hold on. Let me just make this list really quick. Let's see. That is very true. So it would be BK. I mean, BK did do a lot for the females in the underground too. Like there's no Molly Santana without BK. That's a fact. Hard Rock definitely. Let me see. Hard Rock for sure. Okay. And Skywater, yeah. I'll say Skywater, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, we have Xavier So Based, Netspin, Until Japan, Hard Rock, and Skywater. What Hard Rock do? That's why he's at the bottom of the list. Hard Rock is he's a prominent name within the underground, but he hasn't really done anything too crazy. Yeah, that's a no question. Hard Rock, Japan. I think these 3 are no questions. Net, Japan, and Hard Rock are no questions. Now, Sky, maybe. It might go up. Xavier, let me see. I mean, BK. Let me see. BK did Tweaking Together. BK is pretty mainstream, too, though. I'm not going to lie. BK is pretty mainstream. She low-key is. She's not even pretty. I was about to say she's pretty much at the level of Lone. I think she's bigger than no, I'm tripping. Nah, Lone's at like 4 mil, something like that. Yeah. Nah, she kind of made mainstream. BK, low-key. She kind of made it to the mainstream. Can went out Lucky. Yeah. Can was popping way before Lucky came in the picture. That's a fact. Let me see.
Oh, damn. I'm surprised Lucky not on this.
That's true. We should have put Lucky on here. No. Has Xavier So Based done more for the underground than Isaiah TG? What do you guys think? Does Xavier have more hits than TG? Lucky would be number one. Yes. Yes. I do think that jerk wave was huge in the
Yeah,
underground.
yeah,
Right?
that was a
That
moment for
was
sure.
that was Xavier So Bass. That was him. I think it's TG. Because I can't say Tana because Tana actually had a hit. Check out Isaiah's big songs. You see. Yop started it. I feel like Xavier did. I eat humans. But like, nah. Tana's bigger. Tana did more. Xavier was making Xavier did it. Without TG, there's no Tana. Bro, he's got 146 million streams, 77, 48. Holy dude. 38 on Antisocial too. It might be, I'm not gonna lie. I'm throwing TG down there. I don't have a picture there. I'm throwing TG on there. Zave, they both started it. And didn't TG like quit music?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I was never too big on TG. I'm gonna be honest. I never really was too crazy on him. Yeah, he like quit music. Yeah, it's still TG there. Hold on. I bet. Yeah. Yeah. All right, that's tier 5. That's tier 5 right there. Yeah, he be tripping sometimes too. Okay. Let's see. Now we got tier 2. Okay. Can. Okay, let's just get the obvious ones out. Tana, yeah. I think it's Tana. I think it's 9. Hold on, let me just different guy. I think it's Tana. I think it's 9. Xavier. That's where we put Xavier. Tana, 9, Xavier. Let's see. BK? I think
Yeah,
BK.
yeah, I'm not mad at BK.
Osama? Can? I feel like Can had a bigger peak than Osama Son though.
Yeah, he did, right?
Right?
Yeah, yeah, he did.
Can was at like 1.5, like I think Can had a bigger peak than Osama, I'm not gonna lie. Can was popping, bro. And Can blew up with Summers and all them in the Slay World. That was a moment. He was like damn near top 5 underground at one point.
Yeah, he was.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it Che? But Che, I feel like Che is on the same level as Osama. Damn, who is it? Is Osama in his peak right now? We don't know. We don't know that yet. Ah, man. It's not Fago. It's not Lone. It's not Summers. It's not Can. I'm not saying that. It's not Can. It's not Summers. It's not Lone. It's not Fago. It's not Yeet. It's not Ken. Is it Autumn?
I'm thinking Autumn.
It's Autumn or... Because I feel like Che... Nah, I'm taking Che over Osama-san because Che has been stamped longer in the game than Osama. Che has had different eras within his music, right? Every time you listen to a new Che album, it's different. And Che has been slowly growing up to where I feel like Che and Osama, damn near the same. Osama's at 1.3. What is Che at? I feel like Che and Osama are pretty much neck and neck to me personally. And with all that, I just give Che a slight edge. So if anything, it would be these two. Osama or Autumn. That's who it would be. Right? What's Autumn's? Watch Autumn be like at 2 mil monthly. Let me see. 1.2? Osama-san hasn't touched that. Oh, 1.3. I feel like Osama-san's wave was bigger than Autumn, though. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it was.
Right? But Autumn definitely came up with the plug and B guys. Autumn had more influence than Osama. You can't see her. Nah. Yeah, nah, it's Osama. It's Osama. It's Osama, bro. Autumn had more influence than him. Autumn, and I don't even like Osama. Yeah, it's Autumn. It's Autumn. Yeah, I agree. I think this is it. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah. Osama-san, Tana, Nine, Xavier. I think, what's it called? I think once, like, Psychotic drops, I think that might stamp it. Or maybe, like, I don't know. But I feel like Autumn is more influential than Osama. That's a fact. They're pretty much at the same. Osama's at what? I'm pretty sure his peak 1.3. Autumn's at 1.2. Autumn also, yeah, he had a wait. He had a time too. He did. All right, let's do it. This is kind of hard, bro. It's pretty interesting to do this thing. Osama-san. Boom. All right, let's see. Then we got Nine Vicious. Che over Osama? Yeah. Yeah, Che over Osama. Yeah, for sure. Xavier. Che over Osama, no? Bro, Che has done more in the underground than Osama has. Technically, what has Osama-san done? Other than just, like, bite Cardi. I mean, yeah,
Good point.
he kind of came up with that, like, that type of sound. But, nah, I got Che over, bro. Che has had different eras, like I said. CC to Say So to now to Rest in Base. He's grown so great. He's been in the underground since, like, what, 2021-ish, 2022? He's been popping for years and been able to grow for, what, the past 4 or 5 years and now hit his peak. And I feel like Osama and Che are damn near at the same peak right now. Yeah, you got to give it to Che. Let's see. Tana, yeah. We gonna be okay. Tana for sure. And then, what do we say? BK the Ruler? Yeah. BK definitely had a moment for the girls. She did a lot for the girls. A lot. And she kind of like... bro, there should be a BK the Ruler. She kind of a little mainstream, I'm not gonna lie. But compare this to... Yeah, she's definitely... Oh, man. Now, Autumn had more influence than BK, I would say that. Yeah. As crazy as that statement seems, I think Autumn definitely did a little more. But BK definitely has influence for sure. Take me out my bitty. All right, let's see. Boom. Still BK in there. All right, that's it. Okay. Let's see. World is Mine by Cardi wipe all these guys' discography. Okay. Now we got 5 more. Now this is where we're getting into the Autumn 1000%. Easy. Okay. Che, yes. 1000%. Let's see. We go Summers Can. 1, 2.
Yeah, I was low-key thinking that Summers Can.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's gotta be Fago. Right?
Yeah, gotta be.
Yee is undeniably the GOAT of this. It's gotta be Fago, bro. It's gotta be Fago. Yeah, it's Fago, bro. That's it. I think that's pretty fair. I think that one's pretty easy to do. Let's do Fago. Yeah, Fago. As bad as it seems, like, Fago could have easily been the number 1 on this list, which is so crazy. Fago above Lone? Why is that a question? Bro, that's not a question. Fago has done less than Destroy Lonely. Nah, bro, that's not a question, bro. Come on, bro. It's not a question. Pre-duty Spawn? That's crazy to see Chase up there with these guys, though. Well deserved, too, though. I'm not gonna lie. Well deserved. Pre-Duty. May, hear me out? Hear me out? When Duty says hear me out, it's not gonna end well. What, you aren't putting Yeet over Ken, right? Oh yeah, I am. Yeet is over Ken. That's not a question. That's not a question. Autumn. I don't know if I would pick up Autumn. Yeah, I don't. Arguable? That is not arguable. It's not arguable.
No, he got more hits.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeet
more
has
hits.
way more hits, bro. Influence? I think that's same. I think that's same. Money, Mish. Maybe you can slightly give it to Ken, I guess. But I don't think Ken's influence is that drastic compared to Yeats, though. Ken makes better music. That's very arguable. That's very arguable. And Can. We standing on business. Let's see. That's it right there. Holy. Okay. Okay. And now we got Destroy Lonely, Yeet alongside Ken Carson. Now, Yeet is easily the number one, bro. It's Lone 3.
Yeah.
Lone 3. I don't think this is a crazy take. Ken 2. And Yeet number 1. I think that's what it is. Right? Lone wipes Ken. Yeah, but Ken has peaked higher than Lone, 1000%. Ken's peaked higher than Lone. Music is arguably, people say it's kind of coin toss who's better. Yeah, no, I got Lone, but you can't sit here and tell me that Lone ain't bigger. Lone's not bigger than him. Lone has done more. Switch Lone and Fago, bro. What has Fago done, bro? What has Fago done? Fago has been pump faking an album for 3 years. Come on, bro. Yeah. Ken's number 2. Ken and Lone have more hits than Fago. 1000%. Yeah, Pass Around by Lone wipes Ken Carson's entire discog. Ken has more hits than Lone. Ken, Lone, Influence, probably say the same. Ken just had a bigger peak than him, in my opinion. And then 1, it's undeniable. It's Yeet, bro. It's Yeet. I don't even think this is a hot take, bro. It's undeniable that this is Yeet, 1000%. It's got to be Yeet, the king of the underground. That's it right there. That's the underground GOAT pyramid. Yeet 1, yes. Ken and Lone 2, Fago, Che, Summers, Autumn, Can, yeah. We go on Osama, 9 Xavier, Tana, BK, yeah. Then we go on Isaiah TG, Net, Japan, Hard Rock, Sky. I think it's a valid list.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's a valid list.